Hello and welcome back. Last time I got up to this part, and well, let's just get right into it. Okay, so
It's been a few days since Neptune and I returned from the Zero Dimension.
be quiet.
When we got back, we threw a small tea party to apologize to everyone for worrying them, but also to thank them for helping us. However, game industry was still in the middle of the CPU shift period, so we were worried everyone would be too busy to accept our invitation. But day by day, the baseless slander and terrible rumors against Neptune and the others have piled up. It seems they all had way more stress piled up than I thought.
Who's the jerk that posted on the image board saying I'm a lonely protector without any friends? It's spreading everywhere!
I'm having similar issues. There are claims that I've been excessively purchasing expensive teas from multiple shops, but I've been home all day.
Same. There are tons of Amazu product reviews written in my name for some reason. They're all pretty negative. Weird ones, too. Some products have gotten 100 low ratings in just 2 weeks. And these people are misspelling words in the reviews just to piss me off. For some reason, people are being led to believe it's from my supposed secret account.
Well, get this. They're all posting that I push all my work on Nep Jr. and Isti, and all I do is goof off. How rude.
I mean, they're not exactly
Is
wrong
she
there.
joking?
Everyone wanted to voice their complaints, so they made time to come to our party.
So, it's the same for everyone, huh? What terrible times we're living in. This is an awful mess.
Thanks to this, I can't go on without eating my feelings via delicious sweets. I'll end up putting on more mass at this rate.
You mean her chest is going to get larger?
There are some real meanies out there! How can they write all these lies with a straight face on?
I feel so bad for Blonde.
I can think of 2 reasons. One is that this is the work of pranksters. The other is that this is an elaborate scheme set for our ruin. If it is the latter, it could be assumed that it's the work of hostile nations. But that almost seems inconceivable.
All of
That
our
sounds a
sisters are
bit
great
different.
friends.
Could just be the
Indeed.
headphones I'm wearing,
That
but
is why I hope the 4 of us
it
can
just
endure these troubling
definitely sounds a lot
times.
different to the
Hey,
on TV.
Neptune, didn't you say you had something important to tell us at this tea party?
Yeah, now that I remember, you did mention that. I was too busy complaining, so I forgot.
Yep, that I do. It completely slipped my mind, too. You see, I was thinking since times are tough, we should get through this as one big team instead of dealing with it individually.
A surprisingly good idea coming from you, Neptune. I was starting to feel like I was at my limits working alone.
Oh, I know. They say 3 heads are better than 1, so we should be helping each other.
Helping each other out, huh? I do think it's a good idea, but it'll probably be spun in a way that'll just fan the flames.
I can see the criticisms in tomorrow's headlines. The New World Order has begun. Or, meet the CPUs who can't do anything on their own.
I think you might be thinking a little too pessimistically.
You'd understand if you'd been hounded by criticisms for this long. Imagine if every one of your good intentions were skewed by the public so fault was found in them. You'd get pretty pessimistic too.
But I think it's worth trying. Since this is Neptune we're talking about, I'm sure she has an amazing idea.
I think your expectations are too high, but what do you think, Neptune?
Well, I think it'd be awesome if all our nations got together and threw a giant festival.
A festival? Our nations already have those every year.
You're thinking too small, Noir. I want to set up a multi-nation festival, a festival to celebrate all of game industry. And we can use up everyone's national budgets to throw the biggest party
Right, use the whole
ever.
national budget. Sounds like a great
I think
idea.
that's going a little too far.
No, that's a good idea.
What?
Hear me out. I'm ignoring the part about blowing the budget, of course.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
I'm in agreement with Neptune's proposal. We've been working separately until now, but we can turn the tide with a move like this.
You're right. We might just get the chance to weed out whoever's been distributing strange information, too.
Distributing strange information?
I'm not certain, but I think someone has been spreading rumors and lies about us to cast the people into a state of mistrust and unease.
This is merely conjecture, but the scope of this work suggests the effort of a group. Otherwise, this amount of information control is impossible.
I guess while I was in the other world, you all have been investigating this quite a bit.
Well, aside from the fact that Neptune is as dense as usual when it comes to something important, let's try throwing this Game Industry Appreciation Festival.
Then let's all make the festival a huge success! Yeah!
Drumming though.
The months that followed that tea party passed by quickly, and the Game Industry Appreciation Festival was successfully executed. Before the festival, the rumors and accusations about the CPUs had both increased and worsened. But ever since the festival began, those lies quickly disappeared. Perhaps everyone was enjoying the festival too much to care anymore. In fact, it looked like all the shares lost by the CPUs were being restored.
I'm relieved the festival opened without a hitch.
Me too. I thought there would be a lot of backlash, but people from all the nations happily worked together, which helped a lot.
That definitely surprised me. It'd be sweet if everyone's faith in our sisters was restored after this. Even just a little bit.
Everyone seems to be enjoying the festival, so I'm sure that'll happen.
I hope so.
Nepgear! Uni, we found you!
Found you!
Look at this! I got some crepes from that old man at the stall.
Wow, those look delicious. Would you let me have a bite?
Ta-da! We brought some for both of you.
He gave it to us as a thanks for a fun festival.
See, Uni? It's just like I said.
You're right. Maybe I was just being cynical.
Hey, isn't it almost time?
Time?
You know, for the Grand Prix finals. Our sisters are fighting, so we gotta go cheer them on.
Ram, wait for me! Hey, don't leave us behind! Wait up!
And so, as if we were ignoring our needless fears, the hugely successful festival approached its final day. That was also the day when the centerpiece of the festival, the finals league of the G1 Grand Prix, would begin. That's where fierce battles between warriors from all over game industry were waged. Oh, by the way, it was a little disappointing, but I lost to Vert in the final qualifying round. At least I made 5th place, though. I would personally like Neptune to win, but please, everyone, do your best.
So it's come down to us four after all.
This is perfect! Let's use this as a chance to see which one of us is the strongest goddess!
Splendid! This is the perfect opportunity for me to show off my strength before all the nations.
Goodness, you all get so overly confident when you're in your HDD forms.
Well, what do you say, Neptune?
I don't mind. If I'm victorious here, it will mean that Planetoon's future will be bright and my place secured.
It's decided then. We won't waste time with boring one-on-one matches. Let's end this with a 4-woman melee!
Hey, hold off on that match for a second.
What the... Who is that? Show yourself immediately!
You say you don't know who we are, huh? Well, let me enlighten you.
We are those who reign from the 4 golden summits. We will call ourselves the Gold Third.
Gold Third? I don't really get how that makes sense if there are 4 of you. But step aside. Get out of the way of our final match.
So rude! Can't you see we're livening up this boring party? Normally, for this kind of service, I'd charge you guys more than you could afford.
Is money your objective? Even if you were to extort us, we are not about to hand over control of game industry.
Control of game industry? Not interested.
Then what the hell is it? Are you little doggies gonna bark all day, or are you gonna freaking bite?
That's right. I've always wanted to try my hand against a CPU.
How interesting. Do you all believe you can win against us?
It isn't a question. It'll simply be done.
You have a strong resolve. Very well. We will be your opponents.
I don't recall setting up these outfits. Although I may have been. Well, that's a 140 for 5. So that's probably the best idea. Doing that's probably the best setup. See, that's a 138 for 8. That's 140 for 6. Although that's an elemental attack, so I don't particularly trust it. So I'm just gonna go that. That's probably gonna be fine. Who's the breaking thing? Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if by cancelling HDD here it would actually cancel in battle. I don't want to check, but it's just something for me to consider. We're having on 22 minutes already.
Burn into your eyes the
It is my
strength of
turn.
Last Station CPU!
see through it.
Wow.
My
did nothing.
turn.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
No matter
I hope this
who
is
my
one of
opponent
those
is, I'll
scripted
mow
losses.
them down.
I see it! I can go anytime!
Because with all these zeros, I'm kind of thinking.
Doesn't
I
work.
know!
What are you trying to do?
Why you?
I see through you. I'll remove the Mavericks.
Oh yeah, definitely a scripted loss.
You're not bad!
That was unnecessary
Destroy them all.
damage.
This is Keisha. I will now eradicate the enemy.
I'm being pushed back!
We are not tools of the Order or anyone else.
Enough boasting. Killer shot! Be held by my arms and die.
Yeah, there's no way this isn't a scripted loss.
Not bad!
Because with like
I will never be a
two
memory.
16k hits from one attack, that's just ridiculous.
This
Okay.
can't be. We're going to lose?
This isn't possible.
I didn't think we would win.
But of course we would. We're strong after all.
Just when we had gotten everyone excited.
If it ends like this at the last moment, this'll be a freaking mess to clean up.
The time has come. I've been waiting for this moment.
Huh?
This world and its CPUs can no longer fight against these negative emotions.
Wait!
That's...
You can't! Anything but that!
Now, let us begin the reorganization of this world. This game industry. The world has been rewritten. Now, General Afimojas, what do you desire of this newly reorganized world?
Well, I will require as much as I can possess.
Money, is it? It seems the greedy exist in any era. Are you planning on starting a war?
War, conflict that relies solely on arms, is conflict of the days of old. In this century, information wars reign supreme. Not only this, but information exists as both weapons and wealth simultaneously. This is the very reason my secret association, Apimax, exists.
I see. You're more of an intellectual than your appearance suggests. But it wouldn't be good of you to forget our promise, now would it?
Do not fear. I have not forgotten. I have already prepared the acquisition at your request. My subordinate is on the move.
Ah, yes. Your subordinate. Steamax, was it? When will you introduce me?
He obeys me and follows only my commands. I have no intention of him making your acquaintance.
How cold. And here I've lent you the few friends I have, but it's fine. Just obtain the item. I've waited so many years. Do not make me wait any longer.
That is an unfamiliar voice.
Huh? Guys, where are we? I'm pretty sure we were somewhere else. Wait, where's everyone else? Am I alone? Hey, Noir! Blonde! Vert! No one's around. Noir and Nepgear and the others are gone. What in the heck happened? If I recall, we lost to some weirdos called Gold Third. Then we suddenly were engulfed in light. And the woman who showed up in the arena at the end, wasn't that the older me? I swear she was yelling something important. She looked kinda desperate, too. This sound. Could it be? Hello?
Neptune? You're safe!
Yep, I'm still kicking. What about you, Noir? Hey, by the way, where are you right now?
I have no idea, but I think I'm somewhere in La Station. I can see some familiar scenery in the distance.
I believe I'm somewhere in Leanbox as well.
Same here. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at Louis.
Vert! Lon! I'm so glad you two are okay!
Likewise, Neptune. But what in the world happened?
I remember making a few mistakes in battle and losing to Gold Third. So stupid. But when I came to, I was just here.
Looks like everyone's in a similar situation. I feel there's something going on that's way bigger than we could have imagined.
Are you talking about those towers?
Exactly! Those massive towers definitely weren't there before.
Towers? There aren't any. Wait! There they are! Towers! What are those giant things? And there are 4 of them.
Well, my guess is that those towers might have had something to do with this. I can't really think of a sane reason why we'd all end up where we are right now.
It would be best to return to our nations. Thankfully, we can still communicate, so we should gather your younger sisters.
Right. We're clueless. They'll be a big help.
All right.
How
Then
will they
once
be a
we
big
reach our
help?
respective basilicums, we will make contact again.
Got it!
Now that I know everyone's safe, I guess I'll try walking towards Planetoon. I have absolutely no idea where I am, though, so I have no idea where to go. Oh well. I get the feeling that some people are over that way. I'll go check it out.
And so, the 4 CPUs sought out their own nations, anxiously pondering the 4 strange towers now looming over game industry. This was the beginning of their story.
Anyway, as I was going to say at the start of this part, I'm testing out a new way of recording. And I'll probably end up going over my new way of recording in the next part, but for now, just new way of recording. I have a feeling most people would take Neptune's scenario to begin with, but I find it funny that Bert's scenario gets Neptune. But I'm going to start with Nora's scenario because uni.
So, you've selected my story. Oh, I hope you watch my success very closely.
Kinda hope you get to play all 4 stories in this
Damn
part,
it!
but
Where did that girl run off to?
they're probably
Why
fine.
are you having trouble? It's just one little girl. If she gets away, the last station army will become a laughingstock.
But she's far more agile than one would expect. We can't keep up.
Don't worry, she'll reach her
I'll probably
limit
make new
soon
saves
enough.
and
Keep searching.
start
Bring
the
out the
other
rest of our
scenarios.
reserve forces. She must be caught no matter what
Either
the cost.
on video
Roger.
or off video.
They're pretty
don't know.
persistent. How long do they plan on chasing me?
Like, not new saves per se, but I'm going to load up
Ow!
the save just before we split.
Oh, I really like these clothes, but now they're all ripped up. How did it end up like this? Whew. We're finally in the next city. Uni, how you holding up?
I'm alright, but we're pretty far from the last city, aren't we?
Yeah. It's unfortunate travel is taking so long. We need to get to the Basilicom stat so we can understand what's going on.
I agree. Hey, Noir, do you know why our shares went down so much?
I don't know. Nobody in the last city even remembered that we're CPUs for some reason. That was a first. I wish we could just fly back to the Basilicom, but we don't have enough shares to transform for that long. Well, there's no point in complaining. I should count myself lucky that we were able to meet up. Now, since we're here, why don't we do a little investigating around the city?
Intel gathering is a basic after all.
Right! Smart thinking, Uni.
You did teach me that many times, Noir. Hey, what about that cafe? There are lots of people there, so it should be perfect.
All right, let's try there. Hello. Could I have a minute of your time?
I haven't seen your face around here. Who are you?
I'm just a CPU passing by. We've arrived here for sightseeing.
Tourists, huh? It's rare for our city to get any of those. We're so remote.
I completely forgot this city is notorious for not having any tourist attractions or specialty trinkets. Noir? I couldn't help it. Even I panic once in a while.
How suspicious.
Oh, we're not suspicious. See, it's just the two of us sisters on vacation. Right, Uni?
You know it, big sis.
Why are your voices so strained?
Now that I recall, I feel like I've seen your faces somewhere. I think it was...
Wait, does that mean...
Oh, I remember now. They're members of that secret organization that's been causing a ton of trouble lately.
What?
Wait, what do you mean? You're saying these girls are members of that shady organization?
I don't know about the smaller one, but the taller girl definitely is, without a doubt. There was a flyer. It came with today's morning paper. This girl, she looks exactly like the one in the wanted picture.
What? What do you mean? There's no way I'm on anything like that. This is a huge misunderstanding.
You calling me a liar? There's no way. Black hair, pigtails, and a jet black dress. There's no doubt about it. She's Noir of Affimax. She's likely here plotting to overthrow Last Station.
Excuse me?
Okay, but who's the smaller one?
She must have kidnapped her from somewhere. Don't worry, young lady. You're safe now.
Just wait a dang minute. Why would I overthrow my own country when I'm already its sworn leader?
See? She's already deluded herself into thinking she's Last Station's dictator or something.
Hey, what's all this commotion about?
Oh, good timing. The wanted criminal Noir has appeared, and she's even kidnapped this girl.
What did you say? Whoa, it's true. She looks just like Noir, the subhuman slaughterer. To think she would add kidnapping to her sins.
No, you have it all wrong! Why won't anyone believe me?
There's no use in arguing. For the sake of the world and Last Station, I will arrest you here and now.
What the hell is even happening? Jeez! Let's run, Uni!
But we didn't even do anything wrong. Besides, I can easily beat down these little...
You can't! Even if they've forgotten us, they're still residents of Last Station. We absolutely will not hurt them.
We'll have you come quietly now. First, release that girl.
Huh? Okay. Uni, go over there.
What? Wait, why?
From what they've been saying, it seems like I'm the only one that they're after. Let's split up here for now. I don't need you to put yourself in danger, too.
But then, what if you get...
I'll be fine. I'm way more seasoned than you know. I'll make sure I escape.
But...
This is also a form of insurance. I'm pretty sure I've been put on the wanted lists throughout all of Last Station. If I'm captured, then you're the only one that I'll be able to rely on. Please understand.
Okay, fine.
Good girl. Be careful, okay?
Damn! She got away! After her! Don't let her escape!
Everything's all right now, young lady.
She must have gone through a terrifying ordeal. But don't worry. I'm sure Last Station's prided soldiers will capture Noir.
Noir! Am I really just dead weight after all?
Uni, I hope she's all right. No, this is Uni I'm talking about. She's gonna be totally fine. All right, I better hurry and shake off these idiots before I'm in real trouble. Small fry, big bosses, anything! I'll defeat them all! Yes! Surprise attack! Yes! I've got you! Too slow! Ouch! Just a scratch! Yeah! This is nothing! This is nothing! Didn't think you'd be this weak. This is nothing!
These things do far more damage than I had expected.
Didn't think you'd be this weak. Ouch! Finished! I have to be more focused.
That was a decent amount of experience, though.
I didn't think I'd get this injured.
Ah, balls. I have no fucking healing items. I don't particularly want to fight that thing.
Looks like an item.
Oh, that's convenient.
What's this? It might be good to heal me soon, don't you think? Looks like an item.
Oh shit. Let me just stand on this bridge and see what this item
Small
does.
fry, big bosses, anything. I'll defeat them all.
Oh, that's actually
How's
useful.
this?
Well, I mean, that's a resistance. And int, but int isn't exactly necessary.
How's this?
Simply because of not really using int abilities. Why did I say? Ah,
Oh,
fuck you.
How did I miss them? Just a scratch. Yeah! Didn't think you'd be this weak. This is the power of a CPU, you know.
Why can I not reach that save point? That's disappointing. Why did he lick it? Well, at least it wasn't a boss fight. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I'm fine. Check the others.
Oh, that's... I thought that was a save spot. Ah,
Looks like an item.
the fuck is that?
I'm fine. Check the others.
Blank pieces. Thanks, it's a key item. Playing my circles to interact.
What's this? Looks like an item. Get them all in one go!
Wow, the thing is a lot smaller than they used to be.
Yeah! You're finished! Weak! This is the power of a CPU, you know. What's this? This isn't even a scratch.
I didn't mean to actually use it. Whatever. Hey, it doesn't actually do anything. Never mind. Oh great, she's going crazy. I shall call you Decoy Cat. Oh crap, that thing's not actually a thing that doesn't chase you.
Looks like an item.
So what did that thing do?
Small fry, big bosses, anything. I'll defeat them all.
No.
What's this?
Don't want to fight it? Ah, you fucker.
How did I miss him? Huh? Now who's my opponent?
Hit them both? I don't think I can. Oh, that's annoying. But it's definitely top priority.
Yeah! Didn't think you'd be this weak.
Oh boy. Oh, chance this.
Ouch!
Okay, I think I can win here. Yep. That was unnecessarily close.
I can't believe I had this much trouble.
And only 500 experience, god damn.
Hurry and heal me already! It's on you if I die! Is my skirt too small fry, big
And with that, even though there's an event right there, I don't want to deal with that right now, because it's actually 12:30 at night. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, gonna make a new save. And it's actually a lot less time than the last few, by about 20 minutes. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.